Thanks for joining the news broadcast. Welcome to Daily Star Online Television Enugu, where we tell the truth and rebuild the nation. I am John Paul Lani. Let's go with the headlines. Enugu community issues warning to one Mr. Kingsley Eze, the owner of Tennessee Technologies, over alleged blackmail of the Commissioner for Lands and Urban Development in Enugu State, Surveyor Dr. Victor Chukwuemeka Nnam. Enugu State government establishes tech-hub centers, targets employment for 10,000 youths. Governor Ugwuanyi of Enugu State says his administration's commitment to security is sacrosanct. The news is live on all our social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter handle, YouTube, and lots more. Following the Enugu Centenary City land squabble between Amaechi-Owani Obag communities and private estate West Africa at Ndiabana area of Amaechi-Owani, the Umunugu General Assembly, Amaechi-Owani Okanano, in Enugu South local government area of Enugu State, has condemned the activities of the CEO, Tennessee Technologies, Mr. Kingsley Eze, whom they alleged has been witch-hunting and blackmailing the Enugu State Commissioner for Lands and Urban Development, Surveyor Dr. Victor Chukwuemeka Nnam, as a result of his stance on the rule of law and due process in the administration of lands in Enugu State, and called on Mr. Eze to allow the commissioner to do his work or face what is inherent. They made the call on Monday after their prayer rally in honor of the Enugu State Governor, Right Honorable Dr. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, and their son, Dr. Chukwuemeka Victor Nnam, the Honorable Commissioner for Lands. While appreciating the Enugu State Governor, Dr. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, for keeping faith with them since the appointment of their son, Honorable Dr. Victor Chukwuemeka Nnam, as the Commissioner for Lands and Urban Development, Enugu State, the chairman of the Umunugu General Assembly, Comrade Christopher Okenwa, noted that the commissioner is living up to expectation in checkmating the activities of land grabbers, citing Obag and Amaechi communities as examples.
Please, not listen to these miscreants that are alleging one source of crime or the other against our son, so that we are solidly behind Dr. Victor Nnam.
In an interview with Daily Star Online News, the secretary of the association, Mr. James Ugwuanyi, and the public relations officer, Honorable Mike Nnam, maintained that Honorable Dr. Victor Chukwuemeka Nnam never forged any document whatsoever, has been peddled by Kingsley Eze and Private Estate West Africa.
They now say that Dr. Nnam forged something. Dr. Nnam is not a forger. He did not forge any single thing. He's a reputed surveyor. Everybody knows him very well. He can never forge anything.
They, however, passed a vote of confidence on the governor, Right Honorable Dr. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, and the Commissioner for Lands, Chukwuemeka Nnam, pledging their unalloyed support and solidarity at all times to the duo. Hundreds of persons marching in solidarity with the Commissioner and the governor were seen carrying placards with various inscriptions such as, "We stand with the Honorable Commissioner for Lands. Amaechi-Owani are in solidarity with Governor Ugwuanyi. Mr. Kingsley Eze is a land grabber and should stay clear of our son," amongst others. Following the recent approval for the establishment of the Enugu State Tech Hub and Youth Innovation Centers at Enugu City and Obolafo, the administration of Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State has commenced massive construction and renovation of facilities at the areas. A statement by the Commissioner for Science and Technology in the state, Obikama, stated that the all-important projects initiated by Governor Ugwuanyi to bring technology-driven innovations down to the grassroots for digital economy has reached advanced stage. Honorable Kama disclosed that the target of Governor Ugwuanyi's administration is to turn Enugu into a tech tourism state within the next 3 years by bringing in the best tech solutions and innovations through localization and consequently increase the state's gross domestic product by at least 15%. The Science and Technology Commissioner added that the hub also targets to create more than 1,500 small-scale tech businesses in the region, employing more than 10,000 youths within the short space of time. Mr. Kama further disclosed that the services to be rendered at the tech hub centers for the benefit of the Enugu, especially the youth, include computer training programs, solar skills acquisition training, computer coding, website designs, graphic designs, confectionaries, and hands-on technical skills, among others. He stated that the center will be equipped with computer sets, solar power source, 100 kVA generator, internet access, training tools, and consumables. The commissioner explained that the facilities being installed at the centers are state-of-the-art, in line with Governor Ugwanyi's vision for ICT and technical skills acquisition for employment generation and wealth creation. The Enugu State Governor, Dr. Ifeanyi Ugwanyi, on Tuesday says one of the reasons why Enugu is among the safest and most secure states in the country is because of his administration's continued support towards the development of security infrastructure in the state. Governor Ugwanyi, who disclosed that security provision has been a major plank of his administration, added that the state government has established and resourced the Enugu State Forest Guard security outfit, as well as the neighborhood watch groups, and went further to legislate the State Security Trust Fund to provide adequate resources for maintenance of security of lives and property. Declaring open the 4-day intensive capacity building workshop for all public spokespersons in Nigeria holding in Enugu with the theme Crisis Management and Law Enforcement, the role of police spokespersons, the governor stated that the event was timely and momentous. He commended the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, who was present at the event, for the initiative and other ongoing reforms aimed at addressing the agitations of the Nigerian people for a police force that is police-friendly, more professional, accountable, and respect the rights and freedoms of the citizenry. Stressing that the workshop could not have come at a better time than now, given the recent NSAS protest with its accompanying mayhem, as well as other spikes in criminality. Governor Ugwanyi pointed out that the lesson of the protests, with the manifest mistrust and yawning communication gap between the police and the policed, compels a new paradigm for citizen engagement and robust communication strategies to build mutual trust and confidence, as well as facilitate the healing of all wounds. He therefore urged the participants to optimize the opportunity to network, purview, and cross-fertilize ideas with experts to sharpen and broaden their political relations knowledge and skills for enhanced service delivery to the police force in particular and the nation in general. In his address, the Inspector General of Police, Abubakar Muhammad Adamu, appreciated Governor Ugwanyi for hosting and sponsoring the workshop, stressing that it was a demonstration of the governor's commitment to security issues in the state and the country at large. Members of the police management team and senior police officers at the event include the Deputy Inspector General of Police, Celestine Okoye, the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 13, AIG Muhammad Dammalam, and the Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of for CID Annex Enugu, AIG Finham Adeboye. Others include the Enugu State Commissioner for Police, Abdurrahman Ahmed, his Anambra State counterpart, Danladi Lalas, the President and Chairman Council of Nigeria Institute of Public Relations, Malam Mukutaru Zwaru, the First Public Relations Officer, Frank Mba, and police public relations officers of various zonal and state commands, amongst others. And that's the size of the bulletin, but before we round it off, another look at the major stories making the headlines. Enugu community issues note of warning to one Mr. Kingsley Eze, the owner of Tennessee Technology, over alleged blackmail of the Honorable Commissioner for Lands and Urban Development of the state, Honorable Dr. Victor Chukwemeka Nam. Enugu State Government establishes tech hub centers, targets employment for 10,000 youths. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwanyi of Enugu State says his administration's commitment to security is sacrosanct. That's the size of a bulletin on behalf of the news editor, Raymond Ogu, and the production team. I remain yours, John Paul Olani, saying many thanks for finding time to be part of the broadcast.